morning, Maam Pendang. Good morning, viewers. We are babies ni Maam Pendang, B67. So today we'll be tackling into a problem in intermediate accounting, and we will then be answering questions afterwards. So this is our problem for today. The Property, Plant, and Equipment section of Saragossa Corporation's Statement of Financial Position at December 31, 2020 included the following items: land, 2,100,000 pesos; land improvements, 560,000; buildings, 3,600,000; and machinery and equipment worth 6,600,000. During 2021, the following data were available to you upon your analysis of the accounts. So these are the accounts and their corresponding amounts that we will be allocating to land improvements, machinery and equipment, and the building accounts.
Any item of PPE, property, plant, and equipment, shall be initially measured at cost. Cost includes purchase price and any cost directly attributable to PPE. So beginning balances of the accounts, we have for land, 2,100,000. Cash paid on purchase of land is capitalizable. Mortgage assumed on land also capitalizable for the amount of 16 million. Realtor's commission also capitalizable. And legal fees, etc. for the amount of 200,000 also capitalizable.
For the amount paid to relocate persons squatting on the property worth 400,000, it is one of the costs chargeable to the land account. For cost of tearing down an old building on the land worth 300,000, it is also one of the costs chargeable to land, because according to the Valix Intermediate Accounting Book, page 686, letter D, needless to say, the net demolition cost is capitalized as cost of the land if the old building is demolished to prepare the land for the intended use, but not to make room for construction of the new building. This is the PIC interpretation and land and building. For salvage or amount recovered from the salvage of the building demolished, it is recognized as loss. For cost of fencing the property, worth 440,000, it is one of the costs chargeable to land improvements. For amount paid to a contractor for the land erected, worth 8 million, it is also charged to the building account.
Next is the building permit fees with an amount of 50,000 pesos chargeable to the building cost. Another cost is excavation expenses, which is as well attributed to the building's cost with an amount of 250,000 pesos. This goes the same to the architect's fee, which is a part of the directly attributable cost, the professional fees, which is a part of the building's cost with an amount of 100,000 pesos. Another cost is the interest that would have been earned if money was invested. This is not included in any of the costs of land improvement, buildings, and machinery and equipment because it does not qualify to any of the criteria for an asset's capitalization. Additionally, any capitalizable interest shall be actually incurred during the construction of an asset. Next is the invoice cost of machinery acquired, provided in PS16 that the invoice cost contains the purchase price, any applicable taxes, and other directly attributable costs to the asset acquired. So the 8 million amount is chargeable to machinery and equipment.
Freight, unloading, and delivery charges are capitalized to machinery and equipment. Custom duties and other charges are also capitalized to machinery and equipment. Allowances, etc., paid to foreign technicians for installation and testing of machine are chargeable to machinery and equipment. Royalty payments on machine purchase are operating expenses, so they are not capitalized to any of the assets, especially to the machine. So for the ending balances or the total cost for land, we have 30,200,000. For land improvement, we have 1 million. For buildings, we have 12 million. And for machinery and equipment, we have 17 million. To answer the question regarding the total amount or total cost of land, it is not among the choices because this problem is not updated or like not aligned to the recent amendment. So it is not, the answer is not among the choices, which is 30,200,000.
Based on the information and result of our audit, the computed total amount of land improvement is B, 1 million pesos.
And for number 3 building, the total amount is 12 million as of December 31, 2021.
So lastly, for the machinery and equipment, the overall amount totaled 17 million pesos, which is letter C.
So here are the reference as to relevant accounting standards. We have PAS 16.16. The cost of an item of PPE comprises its purchase price, including import duties and non-refundable purchase taxes, less discounts and rebates. Any cost directly attributable to bringing the asset to the location and condition necessary for it to be capable of operating in the manner intended by management. And lastly, we have directly attributable costs include initial delivery and handling costs, cost of site preparation, installation, and assembly costs, and professional fees.
For property, plant, and equipment, the proceeds before intended use amends the standard to prohibit deducting the cost of an item of PPE, any proceeds from selling items produced while bringing that asset to the location and condition for it to be capable of operating in the manner intended by management. Instead, an entity recognizes the proceeds from selling such items and the cost of producing those items in profit or loss.
And that would be all for our presentation. I am Hannah Sofia Abdullah,
I am Irene Joy Dumayaka.
I am Rhea Grace C. Gizo.
And Sofia Bianca Salisi.
and we are
And we are
babies ni Pendang B67.